Hello friends, welcome back. Today we'll briefly talk about the importance of CPC, or in other words, in full form, cost per click while selecting a keyword. So the what prompted me to make this video is I think couple of weeks back I created a micro niche video, and one of the subscribers asked me a question in the comment section. um, is it advisable to pick any of the keywords with zero CPC? Then my answer was, give the priority for the difficulty followed by the volumes, and if you find any good keywords with the low difficulty and decent volumes, go ahead, don't worry much about CPC. Then her reply to that was, we create this website to make the money, so if CPC is zero, what is the point in creating a picking those keywords and publishing the content? So I replied to her saying that you need to understand, we need to basically go through the logic behind the revenue through display ads to understand it better. So I promised her that I will make a video about the topic, so here it is. So before we get into the details, so I hope most of you are familiar with this word cost per click. It is basically the revenue or the money that an advertiser pays to basically publisher when any of the visitor clicks on a advertisement. And primarily CPC is used in the predominantly in the paid campaigns, though we consider it for the organic analysis also, but this is primarily the primary objective behind CPC is basically to estimate the cost for an advertiser when they want to basically run a display ad campaign or maybe advert campaign, whatever it is, basically online paid campaigns. When they want to run these kind of campaigns, to get an estimate about how much it will cost related. So before we actually will take an example and understand it, so let's look at the three elements that I normally tell is, first one is I normally advise go for the competition or difficulty. Then number two, I'll ask you to look for the search volumes and then consider CPC. Now, why I say this is there is a logic. Of course, we create the websites and blogs to make the money, but to make the money, first your blog or your website or your web page should appear in search results. Number one. Number two, some you need to have some information that is basic, is being searched by somebody, then only somebody will click your website, right? So that means first one is you should be found online. Next one is somebody need to click your site, then they take some action on the site, then you will get money. That means you need to be seen first on the web, right? Correct? And then somebody need to click your site, then on the site when somebody takes an action, then you make the money, right? Now CPC is based on the action somebody takes on the website, but before to come to the third steps, first somebody need to see your site, somebody need to you need to be found by somebody. That means you need to appear on the search results. So if you don't pick up low competition keywords, if you pick up straight away high competition keywords, assuming by considering high CPC, you will never be able to perform high on the search rankings. Of course the links and all those other things are there, we are not getting into that. We are primarily getting into talking about the typical very normal organic way of doing SEO, content based, basically the search performance. So first thing is you will have to pick up those low competition keywords so that you are visible first on the search result, first thing. Then you write something that is being searched by somebody so that somebody will click on your URL. And then third step is basically if somebody takes an action on your website by clicking an ad or buying a product, you make the money. But if you give the topmost attention to this, and if you don't pay attention to these two things, that means you will never be able to appear in the search results. Even if you are appear in search results, you are not writing a content that's being searched by somebody, so nobody will click your web page. Then there is no way that basically you can make the money. So because of this logic, I always advise you, give the topmost priority for this, and second priority to this, and then third priority to this. Now, how basically the CPC is not so important for to make the revenue. See, Google has become extremely intelligent and ads are now very dynamic. Long back, ads used to be not so much of dynamic. So those are most likely basically following a very rudiment algorithm. But now the ads are very dynamic, irrespective of what content you are looking for, you are actually searching for. The ads will be displayed irrespective of basically what page you are actually going through. The ads will be displayed depending on what you searched earlier. Basically your cookies will store all your search history. Depending on, based on that, basically your the ads will be displayed on your web page, on the page that you are looking at, dynamically basically. So irrespective of what kind of content you are going through. So let's take an example. Maybe let's pick one. This is already Google, right? So let's pick maybe one low competition keywords. What is this? How to get rid of maybe some squirrels on trees. Let's see if there is any competition or any CPC for this. Okay, how to naturally okay, let's see if there is CPC. You can see CPC here, right? So this is what CPC is. There is a, I installed an extension called SEO Surfer, so that actually gives you what is the basically CPC of that particular word. So earlier word, whatever we looked at, right? This word has about 50 cents of CPC. Now I picked up another keyword. What smells do chipmunks hate? So you have a zero CPC basically, about 70 volume. Now let's pick up basically maybe one of the website that's actually ranking for this particular keyword and look at the ads that are appearing on this. I don't know which sites have ads here. So let's hope that some of the sites will have ads here. Okay. This site has an ad. Now you see here. See, our assumption is this particular keyword has a CPC 0. So if you write anything for this particular site on this particular topic, then it may not earn because nobody basically is ready to pay for this money. So understand the logic. Cost per click is nothing but the amount that an advertiser is ready to pay for this particular keyword. So now nobody is ready to basically pay money to any advertiser ready to pay the money for this particular keyword. Well, that's fair enough. Now, if you write an article on this particular topic, considering it is low competition, you are performing well. So that means, for example, this is the article I wrote, right? Now it is performing well. But if you see the ads here, right, these ads are not related to this topic, the display ads. I have been looking for a good laptop. So all those my search history is already being stored in my cookies. So what Google is doing is, irrespective of what content I am looking at, it is actually showing me the advertisement for which I have been advertisement related to the product for which I have been searching for. So irrespective of whatever may be the article, so most likely, so I have been actually looking for some writers. A couple of days back, I was actually, Highwriter is one of the platform I normally use. So that had been shown. So my laptop is almost any stage it may actually break down. So I was looking at good laptops. So here dynamically it will show it. So if depending on basically if the CPC is very high for the laptops, right, then automatically if any user clicks on this particular ad, part of the revenue come to this particular site also, though the article is written on the chipmunk repellent. So understand the logic here. So you will get the money depending on the what ad being shown on your particular site rather than purely because of the keywords that you are looking for. But So you can now relate. You go back and check you on your laptop also, whatever your article you actually reading, the ads that will get displayed there are going to be the products that you have been searching for. So that will actually make the things even much clearer to you. This is the logic. That's why don't worry much about the CPC. The highest preference should be competition and difficulty, so that first you rank well, and then also second parameter if you want to consider is there is a search volume. Higher is always better. If you find a low competition with a good search volume, go for it. Otherwise also, even low competition is also low search volume is also okay, as long as basically competition extremely low, and if you can manage to appear in top 1 2 3 position, it's nothing like that. You will buy, even though volumes are very low, still you will see a significant traffic onto your website. Okay, so hope I think this clarifies. If you still have any further questions related to this particular logic, please do ask your questions in the comment section. I will try my best to answer that. Hope you like the content. That's all for today. Thank you very much for your time. Bye.